Hey everybody, this is Caesar with another episode of Small Engine Velocity. Welcome back again to another video. This is a continuation of a series that I've been working on and kind of got stuck not doing it because I had so many work projects come in, but it is for the Ruckus. Remember, I have been working on putting the Met gears in, and rather than taking the transmission that I have in here apart and putting the Met gears in it, I went ahead and put it in a spare transmission, and I'm going to go ahead and attempt to put it in there. But before I put it in, I'm gonna go ahead and do a moto vlog, and then tomorrow I will take apart the Ruckus to put it in there. But you know, you spend a lot of time tuning your Ruckus. It's been well over a year now to get it to go. Well, my newest record now is, as you can see here, 51.4 miles per hour without over revving the motor. And you know, you don't want to mess up what you've been working so hard for. But this is going to be a learning experience. This is for all the viewers out there, for people who want to know if Met gears is something that they should do. Right now I'm kind of iffy about it. I do have a lot of different slider weights I could try with it, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get on the Ruckus and do a kind of a tribute moto vlog and slash update everybody. Anyways, here we go. Alright, well, here we go. A little bit of a tribute ride and to talk about tuning your Ruckus. If you're watching this video right now, there's a high likelihood that you have spent as much time, if not more time, if not years, tuning your Ruckus to what you like. I'm happy with it the way it is right now. I can hit 48, 50 pretty regularly on here, and I didn't feel like it was necessary to push myself beyond 50 miles per hour. But everyone keeps wanting me to do a road to 55, and yeah, that sounds great and all, but it means I have to dismantle what I have now. So the first thing I have in store that I have been working on, that you've seen in the series, is my video on Met gears, the final gear. And although I am excited to go ahead and give it a shot, I am not excited about breaking my tune. I mean, I built this thing so it does what it does now. It looks pretty close to where I feel like it should look, minus I think I need to finally do a custom seat cover, although that's a lot of money, and I still need an exhaust. But even without an exhaust, I still think that I'm doing pretty good where I'm at. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy this ride. If everyone remembers when I did the stretch, that was a pain in the butt. It took forever to get the stretch right, and then when I got the stretch right, it was going slow, and I couldn't make it go any faster. So what did I do? I put a new motor inside of here, and what did that do? It did a lot. So what did I learn from that lesson when I put the new motor in? I run a pod filter now. I believe what happened was when I was riding through the construction zones, I kind of got a lot of dust inside of there, and that's why I had to keep readjusting, and something eventually started to stick in the motor or not seal correctly, some type of corrosion. I have no idea. I still have yet to take that motor apart. And then everybody remembers the front wheel, and then dropping the bike even lower. It feels like I have a toy front tire wheel. Everybody, I also have the Grand front fender. That was an adventure. And then recently, when I put the front pegs on and the frame stretch, this Ruckus is an amalgamation of me wanting to try everything. I did get to drive a GY6 Ruckus recently. It's small bore 2 wheels, and it was awesome. I kind of get it now. I won't go too much detail into it because it's a dual vlog that we did. that will be coming out with that one, and I'd like everyone to enjoy that as it evolves. Then I got LED bulbs. Then I did the intake. Then I did this cruddy exhaust. I had to get an exhaust because I did the stretch. Now my cables are too short. I found some 88-inch cables online, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. But this time, whenever I put cables in, I'm not going to put them in dry. I'm going to go ahead and put what's it called? I'm going to lube the lines so that they slide easier, because right now they stick. Sticking is not good. So what's going to happen after this ride? I'm going to park it in the garage. I'm going to start trying to figure a way to suspend everything, because whenever you take the transmission off, I got to take the motor mount, I got to take the rear wheel off. There's just a whole bunch of junk that I need to do, and it almost seems like it'd be better if I just took the motor off, but I'm going to try to do it without taking the motor off. So wish me luck, everybody. Hopefully I don't break anything. That's the last thing I want to do, is break anything. But I don't think it's going to be done in one day. And then even after I get it done, I still have to tune it by putting lighter weights inside of it, or heavier weights, or whatever. I don't know how it's going to react to it yet. If even that transmission's any good, which it should be, because I did take it completely apart and then clean it up. So, yeah. I'm just enjoying my tune right now. Riding around. Getting waves by people with my super extra long ruckus. By the way, I do this 4-inch frame stretch. Like, I'm totally digging it. Like, I really am. Look at this Ninja Tuck. Like, I can get way behind the battery box and use the aerodynamics of my helmet to get me through the day. So, yeah. Not everything is a fail. I feel like whenever I was working on the 2-stroke Zuma, everything was a fail. Like braking belts and this and that, and it's just like a constant rigmarole of just breaking things. But I have to finish it. There will be a 2-stroke Zuma this summer, and I'll get my orange one back and set that one back up. And that one's going to be sold or raffled. If I can figure a way to raffle, because raffling is technically gambling, and I can't accept raffle tickets via PayPal, and I don't want to do it any other way where I can't keep track of who's been purchasing something, so that I could kind of, you know, keep it good. But anyways, yeah, trip down memory lane with the Ruckus. Remember when I first got it? 6.5-inch stretch. The filter was directly on the carb with that FMF exhaust, and I really didn't do too many mods to it. I really liked it that way. It was an excellent commuter. I didn't have turning issues, radius issues. I mean, not that I have issues now, but yeah. So once I'm done with the Met gears on this, I'm going to give it a break. I'm going to tune it and get it to as fast as I can get it to go, and then maybe do a seat and an exhaust like I have been wanting to do. But next is the girl ruck. I'm going to start dismantling and putting together and riding it more often, and oh yeah, register it, insure it better, put insurance on it, full coverage, because it's going to start getting rudden. Don't want it to get stolen. But yeah. And then I got another bike. I got the KPR 200, which I love riding the KPR 200, but I haven't ridden it very much lately. Why? Because I've been drowning in ruckus projects. Not drowning, because drowning would imply that I'm underwater, and I don't want to be. I love working on my ruckus. This ruckus ride will be with me forever. Someone posted a comment on the YouTube channel saying, hey, how much would you sell it for? And my answer was, however much it costs to rebuild a new one. And it would be just the exact same thing. It would be orange. I don't know, maybe I would get a ruckus and put a GY6 in it. I don't know. different wheels on it. That's not a stock hub, basically. But you never know. Too bad I don't know how fast I'm going, but I am going 6,500 RPM, 9,500 RPM. So yeah, I just wanted to give it one good loop around the neighborhood before she goes under the knife, or the wrench, or the socket, whatever you want to call it. And then try to evolve her. And that's really all this is an evolution. And then once I get it where I want it, I was just talking about moments ago, something else I might want to try might come out in the future. That might be a little bit better for a get motor. I don't know. I really think that a big bore for this get motor, the 58 point whatever cc big bore, is probably as much as I can get out of here. I do want a port polished deck, put lightened valves and lighten my rocker arms and all that good stuff, but I always talk about that. But I'm not a internals guy, or at least I am not right now. So what do you guys think? How have I been doing with the Ruckus videos? Have I been informative? I know that I've been comedic at points because I do stupid things that more or less because I'm not paying attention. But there's got to be more. I mean, I still need to paint the front frame. I want a new battery box because the tabs are broken on both sides. I want to change my bars out, but I really got to move on to a different Ruckus. Put some effort and time into the black one because it still needs a CDI. And then we were riding around with it, and then it's missing air in the tire, so it was only going like 40. It wasn't even going that fast. So yeah. Anyways, I'm glad you guys came out with me to ride the Ruckus in its current form one last time before I take her apart. So everybody, wish me luck. It's for the good of the community, right? It is for the good of the community. We want to know how Met Gears react, because I know people who have them but didn't share how they did it or how it improved or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned to the next video with the Met Gears.